Yeah? Delete YouTube video. I'm sure, I guess you just go to the video, maybe click on it, and it'll have the option to delete. Why, what's up?
Delete one of her videos.
Delete one of her videos?
Yeah.
What video did she put on there?
She got this one out. This one I don't approve of because it slightly show her advantage.
What?
It's not much of it, but it's just enough. You got too many creepy perverts out there.
You deleted it?
You didn't delete it yet. I want to make sure it's deleted off her thing.
Okay.
She didn't mean to do it, but I told her next time she shoot video, she got to record it closed.
She won't listen. It don't matter how much you tell her, it won't sink in until she gets older. It really won't sink in until she gets older. And I don't even see, she got all these weird videos. I don't even know how she put all these weird videos together. Like she does more than my videos. They're like different. Like 6 devil swings. Like, look at this. Like, and then she has like her video right there. And like someone else's thing on here. And let's see, okay. Then she got this one. Country of Mario plays Talking Tom. And she's actually getting views. 9 views. Or she's doing it herself. Look at it. It just looks like. Why is my face on here? What did you do? What is this? It's up. No! What did you do with my face? I'm deleting this. You are not. I can't believe you put this on here. No!
She got one. Let me show you the one.
No!
You not deleted?
Look what she did to me. Look what she did to me. This is some bullshit. That's not funny at all. I'm deleting that shit. People are not gonna see my face like this. Look, my face.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
No, it's not. She got my face. No,
I don't know what no, they can't tell that's you.
that is me. Look, my face like
That's creative though. You gotta leave that on there.
how did she put this on there?
That's nice though.
Oh, this is embarrassing. If this gets out there, I'm gonna be lost a laughing stock.
This one was black. What one is it?
You be talking like,
If Malik sees this, he would never let me live it down. Like, as any of my friends, if they saw this,
they be like, your sister more creative than you.
no, because every time it's something we always get on each other. But like lately I've been getting on them, but they can't get on me. But this one, they were always doing with this.
It's not this one.
It's like, you know what she made? She made a flipping meme. This is a meme of my face. You know that video where they did with Michael Jordan and he's always crying?
Yeah.
That's this.
Oh.
She did the same thing with me as an elf.
Yeah.
No, this guy.
That is so hilarious.
Then she did another one. And I'm shaking my butt as an elf.
Let me
No.
see that one.
What is this?
Let me see that one.
Let's see.
No, oh my God.
Well, that's not you. Oh, that's when you were over there.
Yes. Look, I'm like that girl. No.
I can't find the one with her in the underwear.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This is.
Everything is that you over there.
Oh my God. Whose other faces are these?
Goofy is one of them.
I'm gonna Cartwheel.
Crab.
Who's the other one?
I don't know who that one is. Oh, where did she get your face from, though?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Where did she get my face? She must have been doing while I was playing my game.
Oh.
And I didn't even see her.
I thought you didn't know how to delete it. She know how to delete them.
Yeah, she said she deleted it.
You better.
She said she did. She said delete it.
Oh.
No, that was the worst one right there. Look at that.
Yeah, she deleted
Look
it.
at this.
Yeah.
Look, Terrell.
Open, tell
Mom,
her.
look at this.
What on my wallet?
Look what I'm doing right here. Look what I'm doing right here. Probably in the restroom.
Nah, it's my.
Look at that. Look at that. Look what I'm doing right there. I was going.
No, that's not as bad as the one where you was checking your butt like a girl.
That was just.
That's creative though.
No, that's bullshit. That's what that is. Where did she even get my face? Natal, where did you get my face? Well,
You might take a picture of you.
Will you take a picture while I was playing games?
Yeah.
You don't do that. You need. You know what?
Yeah.
Since that. God damn, Mom. That's now we know where she gets her fingers from. Just like left, dropped everything. You have to wash that off.
This is a simple mistake.
You know, I'm just saying it could be washed off with water because it's like.
With
fruit.
the what kind? Watermelon?
Yeah, because it's fruit and it's like the dirt doesn't stay on it if you wash it off.
That's what I would do.
Now if it was like food, then it'll be like hair and stuff. You can't put water on food. It'll make it nasty. But
I ain't gonna get it till I eat it myself.
where do you go? What I was gonna say?
I'm gonna
let her keep these. I'm gonna let her keep these on because she ain't getting no views. So obviously that's a good.
All it'll take a few people to look at it, then
But obviously they ain't looking at
I'm gonna
it.
look at them.
That ain't whatever. That ain't gonna make a whole bunch of people start looking at it.
I'm gonna look at it and put it on Facebook and tell everybody to check it out.
If you know what, the only way people will look at that is if you with it really on her thing, on her profile, and click share, put it on Facebook or Messenger, and then people will probably, oh my God, please don't do that, because we got, you know how many friends, family we got on Facebook? Oh my God, Ro would never let me. And Ro and Charlotte would never let me live that down. I can't believe she did that. I don't know how she did that. Where was the app for that there? I would have made fun of my friends and put their faces on it.
You have to ask her how she did that. I don't know how she did that.
That's how. Where did you find that elf thing? And who's the other face? Is my face?
He got another one thing on there.
Yeah, but like she had like a face of someone with glasses on.
You gonna put some pants on her, Ron?
No. She's fine.
When she make a video, you need to monitor because you got a lot of people that's creeps out there, man.
I didn't know she was making videos and putting them on YouTube.
It's not bad. It just right at the end, she said she didn't know where the camera was, and she stepped in front a little bit and showing her butt and panties. She making a video now.
Oh Lord, why did she make me? This girl's a hot man. I'm telling
What's
you.
that on your head? Oh no, it's a video she already made. Finally got this tablet at 100%. Nigga, you're not gonna track me home.
Huh?
You're not gonna track me home.
What track me?
Showers.
I rarely do. I only been there like once or twice. Cause I already know like she's already like gonna either do
Mom
good.
said she gained all kind of weight, so I don't know how good she'll do with that much weight on her.
Right.
Vaughn talking about she really chunky.
That's cause she don't really care for track like that though.
I thought she did.
No. It was just something that Enroll was
Don't she
pushing on.
dance and all that stuff?
Yeah, she likes doing all the other type of art
She
stuff.
can't dance either with that much weight on her.
She did cheerleading this year.
Well, the thing is, you could be thick and do dancing and cheerleading. It's just that you just you see
Not competition chili, you can't.
You
All
see-
that flipping and stuff.
Yeah, we did.
there's fat people doing that. Yeah,
I don't see it on the competition chili on thing.
when they doing their games and stuff, having competition, there's thick people.
I ain't talking about the full game. I'm talking about what they do on stage.
No, like yeah,
She did that this
thick.
year. She did competition this year, but she didn't make it to the next level. So I didn't feel good, so I missed it. Shelly didn't get that.
But there's not.
When she do flipping and everything,
There's not. I'm not talking about like overly weight women. I'm talking about like thick women. Like they're like
She's not overweight. She just.
No, I'm telling him that there's some
No,
thick.
I'm telling you, she's not overweight.
Yeah, Charlotte's definitely not overweight.
how she gaining weight and she can't hardly eat anything?
That girl eat everything. She hard-headed. That's why. She eat that real she ain't supposed to be.
Oh, come on.
You had to break into something?
Yeah, I had to lockpick in this area.
To start, just connect one box to another. In this case, you can make the Joy-Con controller vibrate by pressing the touchscreen. Fancy some push-button avatar?
Yeah.
Want to light up your screen with the control stick?
Huh?
I said I should have had you and the Tyler come in the store with me.
Why's that?
There was a man that came up to the register behind me.
Hold on, Tyler.
What was that?
Yeah.
And he was trying to talk.
Are you trying to holler at you? She keep putting that video. I can't hear you. What's that again?
You can't. You're a dead woman.
Yeah, I heard that part.
Nothing.
Yeah. Mm. That's what you telling you? How you know you have high blood pressure? Oh.
I said, okay.
Huh?
He talking about, well, look it up, Google it, you will see. I was like, okay, I believe you. So I got one stopping at I said, that's why I'm in here. I said, now, daughter wanted some Doritos. And then I told him about the bean dip. I said, I thought the bean dip was going to tell him, but it's going to tell that brand. I said, come out to go to, the food run. I'm going to go to food run with the bean dip. Oh, yeah, because he was saying the watermelon was cheap at food run, but he said he normally get at food run. He said $2.99. I said, well, I didn't know that. I said, well, I'm going to have to, I said, I'll get it because I said I have to go over there Sunday to get the bean dip they have on sale. And he had the nerve to say, okay, that's Doritos to go with bean dip.
Now you're mine.
I said, oh, you just like my damn baby daddy talking about Doritos go with bean dip. That's the real one go with the damn bean dip.
Trying to get the Mac on, huh?
Mackie Mac.
You trying to get the Mac on?
I said, we don't go no damn bean dip. I say, Frito go bean dip. I mean, come on, your baby daddy, huh? He said, oh, so. He said, so you talking to your baby daddy? I said, no, he down here visiting his daughter for the weekend. He said, for the night. I said, for the weekend. He said, oh, down here visiting his baby daughter and you? I said, no, his baby daughter. Like I said.
Why you gotta know all that?
I know.
Who are you talking about, Mom?
Some dude, random dude you met
This
seasoning.
dude that kept trying to holler at me at Randall's in the wheelchair. I don't know why all these people kept being always trying to holler at me.
Randall's? Oh, were y'all outright just now?
Yeah.
Wow.
You don't do Walmart than Randall.
And then, so, I was like, oh my God. I said, no. He talking about, you never know what can happen. I said, yes, I do. Nothing.
You should.
He talking about, well, my homeboy, he said, my homeboy is getting ready to marry his, he said he getting ready to remarry his,
See, I try to look up, you put my head back
Oh,
up.
you
he said
should.
he getting ready to remarry his ex-wife. I said, well, that's nice. I said, see, that's that crazy shit right there. It didn't work the first time. Why the hell you going back for that?
Yo, you should say, yeah, when he said you don't know what happened, you should be, yeah, fall off that wheelchair. Damn, that would be cold.
Yeah.
Damn.
He said fall out the wheelchair.
What?
He said, what you say, how you said, Nico?
I said, because he said you'll never know what happened. And I said, yeah, you should say, yeah, you'll fall out that wheelchair.
That don't make no sense. That
Weren't you weren't you talking about him trying to hit on you and try to stuff like that? So that's what I thought he was talking about. Like he was trying to like say like you never know after we got
No,
together.
he's talking about me and Terrell, my baby daddy.
Oh, but now you see what I was saying though. Yeah, you fall out your wheelchair.
No, he was talking about me and my baby daddy. I never know what'll happen. I said, yes, the hell I do.
Oh, okay.
Nothing happened. And then after we talking about his friend finna marry his ex-wife, and I said, yeah, that's what them crazy people do right there. I said, because if it didn't work the first time, why the hell you going back for second? He was like, what he said, he talking about, what he said, they get along better now. I said, because they ain't together, don't they realize that, dumbass? I said, now when they get together, they not gonna be able to get along. I said, I get along my baby daddy now too, shit. Yeah, but no. Ain't nobody that, well, I ain't that stupid, let's just say that. That's stupid shit right there.
So my mind.
Oh my God, where is this one at? Let me see. Is it this one? No. Not that. Okay, that's the lower one.
We're gonna watch 2 hours of videos.
So then he told I guess he know the cashier, the black lady, she's always there. She works nights, the old lady. She talked to me one night, I guess she was a little bit down or whatever. She was telling me about her so-called preacher boyfriend. I said, all these damn preacher boyfriends that's tired as hell, because that's my cousin's boyfriend is in California, a preacher. And they don't do shit. And so she was saying how, you know, he'll preacher, but he don't treat her right and stuff. And she's like, how can you be a preacher and act like the way you act? I say, baby dog, time to pack it up and move around. You still got some life in you. You can find somebody better.
Still got some life in you.
That's all it is. You still have some life. You can find somebody better. So he was talking to her and he told her, he said, yeah, everybody getting married but you. She said, that was just mean as hell. I said, no, don't feel bad, because you ain't alone, because I ain't getting married either. He talking about, you don't want a man? I said, no, I don't want a man. He said, you a damn lie, you want a man. I said, no, the hell I don't. He said, well, then you must want a woman. I said, I sure don't want one of them. And he talking about, well, then you want a man. I said, you know what, I ain't had a man for 3 years. I said, I think I need one more before I want a man. He looked at me like, so I'm like, yeah, get the hint, motherfucker, I ain't interested.
What is this?
You know, I told him, a man ain't nothing but a goddamn headache. He talking about, every man you been with been a damn headache. I said, every goddamn one been one, so guess what? He talking about, well, our man ain't no headache. I said, well, I ain't met one yet that ain't been a damn headache. Like, get the hell away from me. I'm a great woman to be trying to talk to. Especially when you run around in the damn wheelchair trying to talk
Definitely
shit.
that skeleton key, man.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Don't tell me I want a damn man. I just told you I didn't want one, goddamn. Don't tell me what I want. I told him, that's exactly why I don't want a goddamn man. That shit right there. Every man I done met try to tell me what the fuck I want. You don't know what the fuck I want. Half the time I don't know what the fuck I want. So how you gonna know what the fuck I want?
Kill you! This ends now. Ace!
Yeah?
Minecraft and Minecraft and Minecraft?
Welcome to another Minecraft video where today we are revisiting Super Minecraft Maker. Let's do
Super Mario Maker! Super Minecraft Maker!
You don't even know what the heck you're saying.
Super Minecraft Maker!
Super Mario.
Stop harassing yourself.
Oh. Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit.
My son said, I already got the headache cord at home. My son, shit.
Let me take a look at
I
what you
just ain't got
found.
the good cord that comes with the
Aren't
headache.
sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be? Last. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to her, sir. But for now, you're off to
I
speak
smelled
to
the
her.
watermelon she burped.
She asked for you by name.
There's two us.
If it was like that, she wouldn't be asking for you.
Hey, cutie.
Dark Brotherhood. It's just business.
Alright,
That's between
let me
you
start
and
again.
me, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gain for people. Of course, you're paid.
Oh my god, everyone that watches this video will end up hearing that loud.
What's that?
Yeah, got it going on.
Oh, this is it?
Yes.
Make your video more interesting.
Oh.
I already told you that videos are boring.
Because my videos aren't supposed to really have commentary. It's just me showing how to play a game.
It's boring. Ain't nobody gonna watch it.
No, it's for guidance. People watch it not for amusement, for if they need help with a game.
They still don't want to be. They gonna fall asleep.
No, because they'll what you do when you watch a game. I'm trying to tell you, when you watch a walkthrough, and it's called a walkthrough, people go through the video and they skip to the part where they need to like look at it.
I like that one. Do you?
I see your sister watch on
Record.
They be interested.
Yeah, but that's because it's a let's play and it's with commentary. They're basically playing. They're playing the game. They're not trying to guide you. They're just playing it and having people enjoy what they're doing while they're talking and having fun, making jokes about the game. I'm not doing that because if I was doing that, I wouldn't be playing this game. I'll be playing something like
Thank you.
something more funny. I don't know. I like how you give me sweets after being so mean.
That was already made.
No.
You ready?
That doesn't work like that.
Now.
Hello, I'm Wacko. Today we're gonna do some whacking.
No. Stop making videos on my video.
Here you go, mama.
Oh my gosh, you're making videos during my video.
I'm putting on Snapchat. Having videos of them. I save them.
You should have did your thing in your room.
No, I can't. Remember, the signal's bad.
Well, that's all that's when they had got disturbed.
But if I can't do the walkthrough in my room anyway, because it won't stay on because the signal be bad, it doesn't matter. I said I was just gonna do a little bit while I'm up. That's all I'm saying. So whatever.
Yeah!
Alright, this is how my view looks like, by the way.
You know what?
My hair. Let me show you. Let me get to where it's like bright outside. I was trying to show you my character on this Skyrim game. I try to make them black as I can because you have to pick a race. There's Nords, Imperials, Bretons. Those are the human races.
Mm-hmm.
So I picked an Imperial. Well, there's Redguard, but they're like more red skinned. But this one, see, like he looks kind of like brownish.
Yeah.
And then he got the crown on him. That's like a talisman. And then he got those. It's called Archmage robes.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Then I got my girl right here. She's like my bodyguard. She got like heavy armor. Because I'm a magic person with sneak. So I'm
Alright, you want to go back to the tablet?
Yeah.
Come on. Oh!
You don't look so impressive. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Once again, Brynjolf sends me someone with no backbone, no determination.
Whatever.
Faith. I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect.
I
Did the
didn't.
job get done and was it done correctly? There's no gray area.
Like,
I
how
want it done.
how like this person just like automatically like I don't like how she talks to me though. But I just have to do the question anyway.
You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava.
Whatever.
Faith. I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done and was it done correctly? There's no gray area. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Machius. He'll fill you in on all the details. One more time, please.
Welcome to the Bee and Bar.
Like an interest. Sorry.
Special drinks. They let you know.
Looking for work? Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to City Blackbriar.
Oh!
Oh
You get fucking on my stomach.
Is this my drink?
no! That's myself, Wink.
One of yours. Let me see. Oh, that's mine. That one yours. I got lemonade. You got Mountain Dew.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for the crops.
Oh!
Forming a dawn guard.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
This is my house. This is apparently my PC setup. Looks pretty good. Not gonna lie, looks better than the setup I have right now. Anyway,
See the talkie wiki walking everybody and jogging and something that's really American rain done.
I wonder what is gonna happen. You ready? 3, 2, 1, boom. Oh yeah, of course. We've been sucked.
Can't a man drink repeat? I'm gonna keep this short. Honeybrew's owner, Sadbjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's captain of the guard. And we're going to poison. No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sadbjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You're going to happen by and land poor old Sadbjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat. Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need. Now get going before Sadbjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work. Both of the buildings are connected. There's an entrance to it. I've already removed the boards, so the meter... Sadbjorn keeps that locked up tight. If you can get through that way, go right ahead.
This is amazing. This is like Minecraft easy mode. This is amazing, right? We've run out of coal, we've got
my favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some.
My favorite drinking buddy.
I ain't done nothing.
I ain't done nothing. I'm a thug.
Okay, 4 woods, 4 coal, and 3 iron. What can I do with this? It's a... Oh, sorry I had to leave you on a cliffhanger. Really? Yeah, I was really getting into that. So I pressed buttons to get woods, to get coal, and to get iron. And that was it. I thought it was going to be really good. It was good so far, but man, I'm going to give it a like anyway, because it was pretty good. Not going to lie. Oh, so annoying.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here? Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Hunting Brew Reserve for the captain of the guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined. Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done.
Oh, it's gonna be like this? No, that's not fair. No, it's like a proper maze. Okay, I think it's this one, and then this one. Oh, this is gonna take me
Okay. No need to make rash decisions. Here's half. You get the rest when the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed. I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back. Don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Malice is the best deal Nothing like free labor to make operating costs cheaper.
Yes, I'm free. Oh my gosh, how happy that makes me. Hello.
Oh.
It's just a thing. Who's free? That makes me. Hello. Oh, I thought that was a creeper. It's so annoying. It's gonna be it. It's gonna be no, it's right there, please. It's at my house. Oh, don't do this to me. Can I go this way? This way? Yes, I'm free. Oh my gosh, how happy that makes me. Hello. Oh, I thought that was a creeper. It's just a thing. Who's playing pranks on me? Welcome. So is this my own house, flee or fight? Hello, buddy. I thought you were real weird, good that you're not. So my gods.
How do I get in there though? Okay, let's see.
When you're wearing the full diamond, especially in China, it's about to go.
Was something we discussed unclear?
Sword and my shield as well, and I think it's all the way around. Good job, buddy. Good job.
Right now, when you lease a Samsung Galaxy S9, you get another free friend. And with Galaxy Forever, you can upgrade to the newest Galaxy every year.
Upgrades every year?
Every year. Every year. Every year. Sign up for Galaxy Forever on Snap. The newest Galaxy every year. Is that real for the future?
There we go. Now what do? Flee or fight? I don't quite know what's going to happen. We've got lots of pressure places. Press 1. Oh, I see. What about this guy? Okay, I think this is going to spawn in loads. I'm just going to run. I'm just going to run. I'm going to slap you a little bit and then run. Skeleton. Okay, buddy. There we go. Let's go. There's the beacon right there. Yes! Done. Okay. Big old like for that. Oh, good. Chums, where are you now, huh? Ottoman, please stop hitting me. Thank you. What did I say? Okay, this one is called Minecraft and Pokemon Go. Sorry, Butterman, we're leaving you behind. Let's see what this is about. Okay, looks like we've got Minecraft, Pokemon Go. We need to understand some parts different. Differences. These guys are nice. I like how you got all the Pokeballs
Go get Alka-Seltzer from your mom for me. Alright? Say, Mama, give me Alka-Seltzer for Daddy.
Oh, I got killed. Dang.
Go get some mama quick.
I was like, who's that attacking me?
Go get your stuff. Let's get for Daddy. I hold it for you. Vaughn, give Natalia an Alka-Seltzer for me real quick. She coming? Let me do something for you. Oh, Vaughn. Vaughn. You hear me?
Put your dress down.
I want to say put some pants on them. You got kind of one. You don't go to bed? You talking about that good early?
Huh? I can't go to bed till she go to bed. What's up?
You go to sleep in bed?
Yeah, I get it to already.
You need to sleep pills. I can't go sleep either. Appreciate it. I forgot mine. I bought a new bottle of them too. I can't go sleep without them. The damn Simrose upset my stomach. I thought they would. Now I eat sweets, it upset my stomach. I don't know what that's all about.
Oh, great. She died?
Thanks.
I don't gotta carry all that. I have to start it over.
What happened?
My ice chest, I think I took it back to the storage unit. I'm gonna have to go get it tomorrow.
For what?
To take them training.
I told you to make a salad for each one of us, and two drinks. That's it.
The drink's still not doing ice chest.
Not be freezing. If you freezing, by the time we get there, be still cold.
They still need to go to ice chest.
All right. I'm just trying to save your trip.
If you freeze them, you put them in ice chest, you can use them as ice. The drinks.
All
Keep
right.
this other stuff cool.
All right.
Um,
I know you ain't got the other day because soon as we shower finish running, we leaving, right? She be fine. If she only doing 2 events, she be. That time she finished at 3 o'clock. Remember, we left them out at 3 o'clock.
Terrell.
Yes.
I need you to get this water from over here.
I don't know why I eat sweets and I mess my stomach up or something. I steady eating them.
You know?
That's why everybody tells me. Yeah, my stomach ain't more than the moment. They have a cast out stomach. No matter what I eat. I get it. See right there. You got no toilet paper? You stock and paper towel, huh? When you get one of those sales, what you think you waste your money on? What you waste your money on?
I'll go back to my things for the power.
Oh, yes. That help out a little bit. quiet chest right there. What's this? What's that? What's those? Paul Lucky? Say, Mama. I hate having to upset stuff. You gonna take the sleep pills, medicine yourself? Huh?
You heading out? As you command.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
I can't wait. There's something we discussed. Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Well, Senor, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Honey Brew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the eight. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
Please, I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sabjorn. I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften? So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help. I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later. Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. She's put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing, so if you're in the area and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know. I can't believe that worked. Remember to put in a word with Nathan for me.
is planning on starting a fire?
I trust you have good news for me? This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol. Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services. I believe we're done.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important? Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the Guild. Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that's... It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever. They're well-funded, and they've been able to avoid identification for years. I'm impressed it reached this point. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly. Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Gaja lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullumai. Gullumai is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, and see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
What do you need?
I can't believe Gullumai is mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong, he could scam a beggar out of his last septim, but he's no mastermind. Trouble? He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you. You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullumai, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage. Aye, he does indeed. And with his fingers in the East Empire Company's pie, we'll make good use of that debt. If I'm not being clear enough, that means we don't want him killed. For now, just keep on his tail and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot. Just head right back to the guild and get the information to Mert. If you discover Gollum Eye's holding out on us and has more loot stashed away than he claims, we'd find that information quite valuable as well. Good luck in Solitude. Keep Gollum Eye alive, but remind him who we are.
Take care with those flames.
What?
What are you looking at? Not afraid of you, no.
Doritos. Where you get from?
I've got your back. How can I serve you, my king? You lead, I'll follow. Got some good... I don't claim. Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I work with my mom and we sell fruits and vegetables.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
Papa, you're back. Let's play a game. What do you want to play? Okay, you stand right there and count to 10. No peeking. Ready? Go!
Hello, my love. Back from some adventure, I bet. Yes, my love? What do you need? We have a cozy little profit. Here, this is your share, love. Just fine. Whiterun is a lovely city, and there are so many other children here. They all love playing together. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Oh no, you're trying to buy those. God damn it. Okay, selling that.
Goodbye, my love.
Where did she go? Oh, cool. It tells me where she is.
Mama took me to the market. Braith is a big meanie. Found me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Prepared or not, I'm coming.
I'm in the market for a new knuckle.
Ah, she's so
Something in
funny.
polished silver, maybe. Big enough to hold.
What are you doing that for?
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Got something for just about everybody in here. Everything's... Take a look.
I want to.
You look like you're tired and tired. Go to sleep.
I want to switch Mrs. Not the wheel.
No, you
She wants what?
You sleeping and
She
talking.
said she want what?
She said, I want trash and mash and fashion Doritos. That's all I heard. It's time for bed, Natalia. You look like you're tired. No, you're not. You're just tired.
I'm hungry.
Go talk to mom and see if she wants to give it to you. But I'm sure she's going to tell you that she's sleepy.
I'm mostly used to petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Still here. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life. I'm right behind you. How can I serve you, my Thane?
Oh, she has a good.
Lead on.
No, I don't care if she dies. Because when your companion dies in this game, you have to take all the stuff you gave him back, and then you also have a carry capacity. Which is bullcrap. You gotta get ready for sleep in a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Solitude.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rogvir. You're just in time to... He's the sorry bastard who's going to be executed. A gate guard who let Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he killed the High King.
You for a tablet?
No, look for headphones.
Oh, she got a tablet?
Position.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
You betrayed us!
You should tell her that Uncle betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
Oh.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
What are they all looking at me for?
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
Out with it.
I just want to check. I got Amulet Towns.
Expect more.
Okay, now where is this lizard guy? Oh, is he in here? Okay.
So, what do we have here? Let me guess. By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. But that can't be true, because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore. I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person. Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it?
Don't be a silly girl.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle.
That's it. I'm not retiring, ever. End of discussion.
Hasn't Mercer Frey taught you people anything? You kill me, and your only contact with the East Empire Company vanishes. That's not smart for business. I don't care what you promise. If I tell you the buyer's name and word gets around, it could ruin me. Well, now that you mention it, there is something I've been trying to get my hands on. I have a buyer looking for a case of Firebrand wine. It just so happens to be a single case in the Blue Palace. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult.
Huh?
I'm not interested, Charlie. It doesn't matter how it
Good evening. I'm Pantia Ete, the master vocalist. Huh?
Hey, wanna play tag? Pardon me.
You help me. You help people, right? That's what you do.
Ah, I see. Good. Can't have the buyer getting impatient and looking elsewhere for this, can we? Here, take this. I certainly can't use it, but I suppose I need to pay you something for the goods. Not at all. I consider it an investment in prolonging my life. As far as Golden Glow Estate goes, I'll tell you what I know. I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arangoth for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch
Not at all.
protectors.
I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being directed at Mercer Frey. In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry. Look, that's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has...
You're not a thief trying to rob me, right?
What's the magic?
Take care with those flames.
Huh? You're as good as dead.
Never should have come here. Ismir, curse you! Lucky hit. That's all you've got? You call yourself a Nord? It's...
worst.
That the best you can do? Time to end this little game. Someone there?
What was that?
Found it!
Staying out of this. Now, there's no need to do anything rash. This isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about everything, honestly. Please, you'll have me killed.
What the fuck?
Need something?
Are you playing game? You have to kill these guys again. Oh, that's gracious.
Now ain't this surprise? That it? That your best?
I can't believe it.
Never should have come here.
You're mine. Why is near?
How not to die with this?
Tell you what, you start running.
Crap, Pete.